Hey, Fragrance family, I'm Daver.
I'm Jer.
And we're the Fragrance
Bros.
You really brought the energy on this review.
I had to the front end because the rest is going downhill.
This time coming at you with a review, of course, for Paco Rabanne 1 million. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and like our video if you haven't already. We would greatly appreciate it, and we'll come and give you a high five whenever we see you in person. We promise.
Swear to God, it's totally happening.
Anyway, date introduced was 2008,
Okay.
fairly recent. Classified as, couldn't find a classification, woody citrus, I guess. Sure.
Dung ball.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Notes are grapefruit, red orange, mint, rose, cinnamon, spices. That's a note.
Yeah.
Blonde leather, blonde wood, patchouli, and amber. What'd you get out of longevity out of this?
Every minute was 1 minute too long. No, it's actually above average for me. It's pretty excellent longevity. It kept going. It's a very strong fragrance.
Yeah.
Very, very strong.
Yeah, totally agree. I got the same. Excellent. It
Yeah.
lasted a lot longer than I was expecting it to. So.
Slash wanted it to.
Yeah, totally. What about projection?
I didn't really get a chance to test it well, but I felt like it was really getting away from my body. I felt like it was filling the room, like a
freight train.
Yeah, that's right. Like an elephant in the court.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, totally. Same here. Excellent.
Oh yeah.
It really pushes.
Yeah.
Anyway, season, this is hard to classify as a season. I would say this is Vivaldi.
Yeah, I guess so.
All 4 seasons.
Yeah. Vivaldi.
Day or night, really. Maybe, if you had to choose a season, maybe better for fall, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's really hard because of the notes
It
are
hard.
so wide.
Yeah.
So wide in their use. They kind of really just made it a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
However, for the purpose, I would only say this is good for casual.
It's known for being like a club scent.
Yeah.
That's what people talk about,
Yeah.
wearing it to the club. Because it's really strong and it sort of cuts through all the people. So just based on that alone, I kind of tend to think that it's more of a nighttime fragrance.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine a good day occasion that you would wear this on. What thing during the day would you put on Paco Rabanne's 1 million? Can you tell me that, Dave?
Going to the skating rink?
Go to techno club.
That's right. I don't know, man. What does this remind you of? Besides a techno club.
Yeah. So this fragrance is kind of polarizing.
Yeah.
Because I've watched some discussions on Facebook about it. Love or hate? Hate.
Yeah.
Hate. Because to me it is a synthetic garbage mess. It is loud and offensive and strong and pungent. It's known for having a bubblegum smell. That's the bubblegum thing.
Yeah.
I get that. It does remind me not of like your typical like Bazooka Joe bubblegum, but it does kind of have like that weird childish fruity thing.
Almost like fruit punch bubblegum.
Yeah, a little bit. It just reminds me of like, to me it just reeks of immaturity.
Yeah.
It just smells like a juvenile and, oh man, it's a mess to me. What about you? What does it remind you of?
Yeah, totally. I mean, this is, like you said, this is a notorious clubbing scent. To some, they even classified as a panty dropper, which I can see no one taking off their underwear for this.
See, like extra layers of underwear is going on.
That's right. We don't club, so we can't vouch for that.
Yeah.
The top is super, super sweet.
Yeah.
Like, it reminds me of cotton candy.
Yeah, that's
what it really reminds me of. And, I think it's blended well. It's hard to pick out individual notes
It is.
on this.
You're right.
And so, in a way, I kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like fragrances in which they don't really project notes per se, but a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And this does that. This does more of a vibe than a note. And for that reason, I think they did well in that.
Yeah.
However, this is not a good fragrance. Okay? The dry down is a little bit better. Like, it mutes down the sweetness some.
Yeah.
And then the cinnamon leather thing kind of comes up a little bit.
Yeah.
And it kind of reminds me a little bit of Lolita Lampica, a little bit in that that sweet woodiness that it has.
Yeah.
But it's completely different. And it's less unnatural in the dry down too.
Yeah.
The opening is like some mutant freak coming out to play, you know.
Hey you guys!
We're gonna get comments, timestamps on that.
That's right. I'll hold it for you.
That's right.
Down. It's a mess. I'm a mess. This is crazy.
At the start, I get the texture. It's almost like a granulated feel, like almost like sugar, like that. Like if you were to put a ton of sugar, in like water or something like that, and you get that granulated texture. Yeah. And then as it dies down, it becomes almost fuzzy, probably from that suede type thing they have going on.
You remember Spider-Man 3 when Sandman, before he was Sandman, fell in the pit and the thing started spinning?
Yeah. And
the sand was hitting him and all that. It's like that, but sugar.
Yeah.
Like just like
totally
just assailing your senses. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Just like, you know, waging conquest on your nose or something is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I really think this should be called Kool-Aid the fragrance. because it reminds me of Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
When I smell this, it smells like some kind of Kool-Aid. I don't know what flavor it is. Maybe it's cherry or fruit punch or strawberry thin. I don't know what it is, but it reminds me of Kool-Aid.
Ecto Cooler.
Yeah, Ecto Cooler. Wow.
Remember that?
Dang.
Slimer.
That brought me back.
Slimer from the Ghostbusters. Yeah.
Besides needing an insulin shot to wear this, what I really hate about this fragrance is that it does not smell like a man's fragrance.
No.
This smells like a woman's fragrance. Straight up woman's fragrance. And for that reason, I think a woman can wear this and no one would know that you're wearing a man's fragrance.
Wow.
Not at all.
Wow.
Not even guess.
Yeah.
Because it completely smells like a woman's fragrance.
Wow.
And I think it would probably smell better on a woman.
See, I don't get that because to me that's like saying that fruit punch smells masculine or feminine. You know what I mean? Like I can't draw a gender out of this because it's just so unnatural. It's just such a freak.
I don't know. There's something about it just reminds me of some like feminine because it kind of has almost like a floral heart to it somewhere. Apparently, there's rose in there. This is sweet, spicy, and in the bad way. Spicy and a little leathery, but the cheap leather. Yeah. Like the leather you get from like a bag at Walmart. Yeah. You know.
Leather.
Yeah, patent leather.
Yeah.
And if let me tell you this, guys, heart to heart, bros.
Lean in to get the full effect.
If a girl likes this on you, she's too young for you.
Put down the drink.
That's
back away slowly.
That's right. Give her some Kool-Aid and some roller skates.
That's right. That's right.
Let her go back to playing with her Barbie.
15 will get you 20.
That's right. This is what this is good for. Yeah. Slip and slide. Perfect slip and slide material.
Pedophile the fragrance.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Bang for buck. This is $77 for a 3.4 ounce. That is almost full retail.
Yeah.
In the scheme of things, that's average. If you want to smell like dirty Kool-Aid, then it might be worth it.
He's laughing at his own notes. Did you laugh when you wrote it? And now you're writing it again?
I forgot I wrote that.
Awesome.
I usually don't go verbatim, but I saw if you smell dirty, and I was like, I have to read this verbatim.
Awesome.
That's full retail, and you'll smell cheaper than when than you would have spent. For me, this is not worth it. In other words.
Oh, we're talking bang for the buck? Yeah. You couldn't pay me to take this. You could not. Like, I would wear this on a dare. You know what I mean? Like, to work on a dare for like $77.
Yeah.
So,
I would almost choose the cup that everyone puts random things in and spits in than to wear this again.
Maybe the 2 girls 1 cup.
Oh, no. No, give me Paco Rabanne over that.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, but you know, it's in all seriousness, it's a mess. I would not pay money for this at all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wear it. It's any kind of self-respecting man really should not be, in my opinion, should not be wearing this. This is not suitable for you.
Totally agree.
If you're in high school maybe and you're 16, 17 and you just want a cologne, maybe. But if you are into fragrance, I don't see how you appreciate this.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, I mean, to me, this just smells cheap. It shouldn't be called 1 million. It should be called 1.
$1.50.
Yeah, that's right.
Paco Rabanne $1.50.
It shouldn't be in a gold brick, man. It should be
yeah.
something else. I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's see. There it go there. Compliments.
No, dude. I could barely make it through the day without taking a bath. Like, I just wanted to wash it off. Oh, it was bad.
This is what I really wish that you asked Miranda what she thought.
She probably called me gay. Because she likes to do that. You know, to me, like, I could not wait till this. It actually made my day worse. Like, I had a bad day because of this thing, because I had to smell it all day. You know, like, so if something happened that mildly irritated me because I had this in my nose, it ultra irritated me.
Yeah.
It messed me up.
Yeah. Talia, at first, my wife, she kind of liked it. And then as it went on, she hated it more and more and more.
Wow, yeah.
So, final rating.
I'm going to give this a 1 out of 5. I never want to own this. I think it stinks. I think it's a mess.
Yeah. To me, I'm going to go slightly higher. I'm going to go a 2 out of 5. I do not like this fragrance, but I do not think it's the absolute worst that I've ever smelled. There are some that are worse. And there are a couple of things that I do appreciate from it. But this would never, ever be in my wardrobe. If someone gave this to me, it would go back immediately. Immediately.
They hand it to you and you would just push it right back.
Yeah.
No thanks.
I would not even open it.
Wow.
Of course. So,
dang.
That's it. So that is our review of Paco Rabanne 1 million. So for all our people who just unsubscribe from our channel.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
That's right.
No. We'll see you later. Tell us what you know. Tell us what you think of Paco Rabanne 1 million in the comments down below. And we'll see you next week. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and like our channel. We'll see you next week with another review. We're the Fragrance Brothers. Bye.
Bye.